ReviewTechUSA is losing a lot of Seriously? That was terrible. Anyway, let's do that again. So ReviewTechUSA is losing lots of subs. Seriously, I think I could do better. Honestly. Hey guys, welcome back to the Health Tech Show. I'm your host Tangent Rabbit, and today we're going to be talking about how ReviewTechUSA's numbers are going into the toilet.
I also should ask you what you think. So let me know, and you could be as brutally honest as you want to be. What are you liking about my channel? What are you disliking about my channel? What do you want me to keep? And what do you want me to change? I want honest opinions. You could be as brutally honest as you want to, because I know, I see the subs leaving, that there are people out there that are not happy with the changes that I've made. Some of them I want to keep, but I also want to hear from you instead of just putting my hands in my ears and doing what I want. So leave your comments below. I'm curious to see what you are looking for, and don't hold back. Well, somewhat. Don't tell me to jump off a bridge or something, but you get the point. See you guys tomorrow.
Definitely, Rich, I agree. Your channel is losing a bunch of subscribers like no tomorrow right now. With an average growth like which you guys saw through Social Blade, he's basically gaining at a daily growth of minus 40 subscribers, and he's losing about 83 subscribers according to the way his channel is going. Now, if I would have made this video a few days ago, I'd actually said that he was still gaining subscribers, but it seems like something has sparked on his channel in the last few days to make him lose massive amounts of people. Now, it could be a combination of everything, and this is where, or not everything, but it could be a combination of his new YouTube changes like I've somewhat done here. Or it could be that he is just saying, I'm the best person, you guys all suck. Or it could be a combination of his live streams. Like, the list just can go on and on and on. So this video today is going to be dedicated to focusing on those problems, like the problems I've seen in the channel, because I am a long-time subscriber of ReviewTechUSA. I just recently unsubscribed because I was getting tired the problems I was seeing, and it's nice to see that he brought out a video addressing, or not addressing, but asking what the problems are, and I'm going to give it to you guys today. So the first thing that's irritating me about the channel is the live streams, and I got no problem with live streams overall when it involves what you're doing on YouTube, but your particular content when it comes to live streaming is really about you, Rich, and I don't mind watching a here and there video about you saying, ask me questions about my life in the title box, but that's not what's in your title box. There's times when it basically says 4K, I'm gaming in 4K now, and everyone clicks on it saying, oh, okay, this is gonna be cool, let's see what he's got. And it's not 4K, it's ask me 10,000 questions and watch me answer them, basically video. And there's more videos that roll out like that, and then honestly I lose interest in the videos. And the problem is that YouTube picks up that I clicked on it, and they recommend another video like that, and another video like that, and another video like that. The one live stream that I actually really enjoyed through your channel was you playing on the Sega throwback console. It's not really in my head right now what the actual name is. That actually might be the actual name, but you gaming on it and playing Castlevania Bloodlines. And it was fun to watch you play it. I actually watched the whole entire video and I quite enjoyed it. But YouTube saw me watch the whole entire video and said, he really likes ReviewTechUSA. He watched the whole entire video of the live stream. Let's recommend live streams to him now. And I'm constantly getting live streams from you now, so you know what I did? I unsubscribed to quit getting them. Rich, people may not be unsubscribing from you because they don't like your content. Well, they don't like your other content, I should say. Maybe they just unsubscribed, so they're not getting that anymore, but they'll still come back to your channel. You don't know. You're, as far as I'm seeing, and I probably should check this out before I fully say this, but honestly, the channel is only performing at minus 20% of its view count. Now, that may seem like he's losing views from his normal point, but that's just basically saying that his normal point's here, and he's like 80% ahead of it. So that's what that program's telling me. If it was way low, I would say 110%, meaning that this is where his average is, and he's gone down from that point. So anything under, under 100% loss in views is still meaning the channel is growing. But his view count, on the other hand, is at 67 minus percent, meaning that he's still kind of growing subscribers, but based upon what I've been seeing, because that's just based upon the last 60 or last 30 days. Well, this program's kind of lying to me because it's telling me that it's running at 67%, meaning that he's still gaining subscribers in a month, but according to the daily subscribe rate, it's at minus 28. So this program is actually telling me two different things. Best thing to do is just to go into Social Blade and check out the other content. So yeah, he gained subscribers today. That's not right. On Thursday of the 29th, he gains 51 subscribers, but everything from this point has been down. Saturday, 62, Sunday, 13, Monday, 160, 284, 190, 66. This is now by Friday, 339, Saturday, 258, Sunday, 341, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. Back to on topic here. So yeah, you're definitely going in the wrong direction, Rich, and I think your live streams are the main focal point to why people have problems with the channel. I guess it's not really fair for me to 100% rely on the program, but these numbers here tell me that you used to run really good on the channel on the 30th, but everything from this point in the last 11 days at least, your channel has just been going in the opposite direction. Weird enough, the view count is up, but his subscribe rate is just down. I don't think it has anything to do with you being live on camera anymore, because honestly, I get the same kind of information with you being on the camera like this or showing gameplays. Honestly, I didn't really care too much for the gameplays. It was just hearing your opinion on what you thought about the gaming stuff was the reason I showed up. The only reason I got really pissed off with your content on your channel, just, other than the live streaming stuff, is that your channel will sometimes go into politics stuff when it has nothing to do with gaming. And you talk about, you give your opinion, and the people who subscribe to you for your news and what you say about, certain things would show up, but then they get all pissed off about your politic knowledge and it has nothing to do with gaming whatsoever, and they fucking get pissed off and unsubscribe. Honestly, man, the best thing to do for your channel is get away from politics. And the reason why I say you should get away from politics is because when people come to your channel looking for you to talk about your news on gaming, and then you give out a random video on politics, people will see that through their recommended from YouTube, watch it, and they'll get pissed off at you. And there might be some who agree, there might be some who disagree. As long as if politics directly go after gaming, give your opinion on it. When it has nothing to do with gaming, man, you gotta quit making those videos, because you're just gonna piss off people. And then if you decide to say, I'm gonna do a 360 and go in the other direction, well, you're gonna piss those people off. I know you don't like Alex Jones. I don't really like the guy either, but at least I know what to expect from that guy. You, on the other hand, you go this way, that way, this way, that way with your content. And you've even admitted that you're the kind of guy who will change his opinion about this and this and that. So having a guy who wants to talk about politics that has nothing to do with gaming, and then later down the line, you'll change your opinion from that point to that point to that point to that point, is going to irritate a lot of people. People might come and say, oh, I like this guy because he's got a Republican kind of view. But then 2 months later, you might change it to a liberal kind of view. And again, I know this is a bad example because I'm comparing politics to gaming right now. But the reason why I'm comparing it to gaming is I've seen Rich, change his opinion on something where he'll say that, oh, Nintendo was stupid to cut this off. But then a year later says, oh, Nintendo should cut this off and make a new system or whatever. But to go back on topic, guys, honestly, Rich, get away from politics. It's hurting you, man. The other thing, like I said, I don't mind live streaming. We're gonna go back to this topic now, but live streaming is okay, but getting constant live streams that has nothing to do with gaming is where another problem basically is. And I already talked about it, but it seems like you're doing these videos more for getting people to donate money to you through super chats versus giving us quality content through these live streams. The live streams that I saw from you from the first time, like I said, you were gaming on the Sega Retro console, and I loved it. Why can't you do more of those? Why can't you do videos where you're gaming and you're just talking to people? Those are good. And at the end of the day, Rich, it seems like you only make these videos to answer questions about yourself, to get people to give you super chats. And if you didn't know this, and I'm pretty sure you do, there's a whole entire fan base on YouTube dedicated to getting you off YouTube. And when you go over to YouTube and punch in ReviewTechUSA, the second thing that comes up is exposed. There's a whole entire hate group, and that hate group says that you love money and you'll do anything to screw people over to get that money. At the end of the day, Rich, that's kind of the message that I'm getting, that you only want to do this stuff because people are giving you money like no tomorrow, but your subscribe rate is starting to show because of it. What I would recommend, Rich, go to 1 per month. Do live streams. Do it on gaming. Do it playing all these systems you have. That's not the problem. It's just these stupid videos on Ask Me 1,000 questions and get your 1,000 answers. And the more people who give you super chats, the more you will acknowledge them. That's not a way to make your long-term fans feel like they're still a part of your group. That's a way to alienate them and piss them off. There's not much more I can really say about your channel where you're really screwing up. But when people write your name in, and this is where I think, I don't know how you're going to deal with it, but you need to somehow get exposed at the bottom of that list. Because if I see exposed, oh, I'm going to click on that. And like ReviewTechUSA, a lesson in begging, and there's other ones. There's and this guy's, I've seen his videos, but ReviewTech top fails and stuff. I think you're probably pretty familiar with them, the RT critic. Like when I see those particular things come up, I'm gonna click on them, and I have clicked on them. They say that you make very, you make YouTube thumbnails that'll drive traffic to your channel, which honestly, that's what they're for. I'm not gonna disagree with them. That's what they're for. But they're saying that you make very misleading ones, and your titles can be very misleading. Again, you've probably seen them, and I've definitely seen them. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna try to ignore them. But they say that you love money. You've screwed over a few YouTubers in the past with your setting up some kind of advertising for them on your channel. I don't know. I'm not the one who saw what happened or was there for the problem. I just know I've heard about them, and I've never believed them. But with these whole super chat things that you're really paying attention to, it's getting really hard to ignore that group. Guys, this is Tangent Rabbit signing off from the Help Tech Show. Do you agree? Do you guys disagree? Let me know down in the comment box below. I think the one thing that we can definitely agree on is having multiple camera angles is something that I really love on the channel, and I'm going to be kind of copying Rich. I'm going to use that term loosely. His kind of format with having cameras up here and maybe a camera from this angle, so this stupid mic doesn't really cover my mouth anymore. But the thing is, I found that if I put the mic over here, I sound like this more whiny and annoyances, where if it's really close to my mouth, I feel more full and rich on the channel. Maybe I can put the mic right here. Yeah, that's a possibility. I could put the mic right here and still get the same kind of effect. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of an experiment on my channel for new things to come, but best thing you can do is hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.